The life cycle of Queensland fruit fly is after the male and female have mated, the female will lay eggs into fruit. She has a thing on the rear end called an ovipositor, and that's what she pushes into fruit to inject eggs into the fruit. It's quite obvious when you see pinholes in the fruit where they've been. Those eggs, after a few days, hatch into larvae or maggots. They go through a couple of stages over a few days and eventually turn the inside of the fruit into an absolute brown slop and destroy the fruit totally. Then the tree will reject the fruit, or it will be that rotten it'll fall off. The larvae, while it's on the ground, will crawl out of the fruit, go down into the ground, pupate into a capsule, and in a few days they will emerge from that as an adult fruit fly and start all that all over again. That whole process only takes 30 days. As you can see by some of these fruit, there's at least 4 or 5, up to 7 or 8 maggots in the fruit. Multiply that by the number of fruit on that tree. In this case, locust tree probably had 1,000 on it. There's around 4,000 potential fruit flies are going to come off that one tree. This is an example of the damage that fruit fly do to the fruit. As you tear it open, it will always be that brown slop, and you can actually see some of the maggots that are in there. The potential is the number of maggots in that one piece of fruit multiplied by what is on the tree. Could be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in there. 1,000 pieces of fruit on that tree. Potentially 4,000 fruit fly available to contaminate other areas. And incidentally, these fruits come from a tree in the local town. As these flies emerge from the ground to move on, potentially they can travel several kilometres to move to a new area and recontaminate. Normally the males move on, but the females stay in the area where they were born, and then that's how the contamination just explodes as they go into other and new areas.